Okay. All right, so Tesla had a good report. Amazon. All right, Amazon trying to go for the 50-day. Apple up and down. Microsoft, MasterCard, Visa, Tesla. Litecoin. Jeez. Look at that. There's the Ethereum Grayscale ETF. All right, Soxo PLL. All right, Tesla coming down some. All right, Nasdaq 0.73 looks all right, not too bad. Hey, morning, Mohammed. So I heard Tesla on my phone. IBD sends me, blah blah blah. Said Tesla was popping, market was popping. So it looks pretty good. Not sure the best market we've ever seen, but I can't be mad at it. Yeah, good morning, Mohammed. PLNHF, Royal Caribbean, another cruise line. Yeah, so the jobs report was really good. Had like 900,000 jobs, which is good. And then Soxel still hanging out. Okay. All right, so Soxel trying to get back up. Had a pretty good day at the close of Friday there, huh? Not bad. Not bad. Morning, Ellie. Seems like a morning to kind of get on here, doesn't it? I agree. Looks like a good day. Tesla putting in good numbers. Yeah, Tesla doing pretty good here. Their deliveries came in over expectations. I watched a video. Keep forgetting the guy's name. Anyway, made a fairly compelling case for this to be Tesla's million car year, where they actually make a million cars this year. So they did like 183,000 this past quarter. You multiply that by four, you're at 732,000. And then sometime during the third and fourth quarter, the other two gigafactories are coming online. So we're likely to get pretty close to. If you notice, Elon, I think he must fudge his numbers because he always tends to just over deliver just a little bit. I think he lies a little bit. It, although I don't know. You gotta. Maybe they're real, but anyway, chip shortages and COVID stuff. Yeah, yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I mean, they're pretty smart people over there. They're making deals, and everybody in the world wants to work with them. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, Tesla 6% today. That's a good day. Yeah, Amazon was looking good, dude. Microsoft looks phenomenal. Look at frickin' Microsoft. I should have just kept my call from back in the day. Microsoft looks great. Honest as a plank of wood. Is that a saying? I don't know. I've had some wood lie to me, Ellie. I'm not even. It's Yeah. Some of those bitches are pretty disingenuous. But Microsoft is just doing. Microsoft technically is killing it. Microsoft, it may overtake Apple at some point, especially if this type of action continues. Apple's, I mean, Apple. Don't get me wrong, Apple's good, but at some point, it's going to give up the goat, and it may end up giving it to Microsoft, which is crazy. Which would be basically a doubling in Microsoft or a halving in Apple. Not sure. Is Facebook still going? That's one I didn't look at this morning yet. Yeah, looks good. I didn't get any. Anybody else get any? You did? Yeah, I need to learn to just buy stock. I'm so stuck on options. I haven't just bought stock in a long time. What's up, Jared? Yeah, Nasdaq's doing good out of our little consolidation here. We're even breaking that level right now. We could reverse down, but so far so good. Starbucks, Mastercard, Cyber. What's down today? Right's down a little bit. Moderna, Zoom, nothing crazy. Genus, Funko, only down 3%. That's not bad at all. Putting in good days. Putting in good work. Look at this Litecoin Grayscale ETN. Look at this. Very interesting. I'm not quite sure what to make of this, but look at that. You got to pull back to the 100 level, which is basically the high over here. Look at that. And then look at this volume. I don't know if they did a split or something. They must have done a reverse split. Let's look. When did that volume come in? 324. Cryptocurrencies haven't met test as an exchange medium. Cryptocurrencies haven't met test. The fuck is he talking about? You ain't got no test. You see nothing like cryptos before, you douchebag. Okay, so there's nothing about a split here, but the volume just increased dramatically, and for the past 2 weeks now. And then there's the Ethereum Grayscale ETN, which also looks pretty promising. Look at this thing. I saw this. I looked at this morning too. Pretty good structure. This thing could rocket like a mofo. Of course, Ethereum really the only Grayscale product that's done anything has been the GBTC. We know Ethereum obviously much higher than the high back here in June, and we're still at 19, so a little bit trepidatious from that perspective. 0.93 for the Nasdaq. All right, we're just continuing. Pretty good. Let me check on some of my crypto stuff. All right. Tesla 6. NASDAQ zero point 0.9. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, what else is looking good out there? So jobs report came back good. We're hitting the top Bollinger Band. I mean, it looks like we're going back to a fairly tradable environment. What are some of our good ones? Tesla's definitely a good one, but I'm not sure. The Tesla story is interesting. Yeah, we could hit. Dude, 1 million deliveries this year would be nuts for Tesla. Oh, I know what I was going to do. It's not the same thing. Is that what I was looking at? a second. Oh, there we go. I have one trade going on. That's fucking weird. Something's wrong. All right. Um, over point 0.9 for the Nasdaq. Well, it's at point 0.9 right now. Um, PLTR pretty flat. Hold on a minute. All right. 0.95 for the Nasdaq. And TQs look to be on the table, ladies and gentlemen. Appear to be on the table at this stage. We shall see. NIL 169. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Hey, what's up, Blay? I want to go back and check on my Tesla Apple comparison with current context in mind. What's actually buyable? There's quite a few things buyable. I don't know if we're rocketing higher or we still need a little bit of patience. It feels like we still need a little bit of patience, but we're on the right side of the line now, on the side of bullish versus bearish. I feel like that's a thing for a majority of the leading stocks, at least the good ones, not not the ones that are weird. So there's Tesla's triangle. Now let's go to Apple. Let me look at crypto real quick. XRP ran 10%. That was pretty crazy. XLM's up there too. And then VET got up 11%. Oh, that's like right now. Okay. That's cool. Let's look at Apple. We'll use both charts together. Okay, so that's not even it. I think that's it. Is it this one or this one? It's this one. This one had a double bottom base and then decided to run to follow on through. Tesla, those look pretty similar. It's kind of modeling Tesla after Apple. So there's the triangle. This one came, yeah, look at that, came down pretty far. Had a gap up, small cup and handle, and then ran. Oh, that's the errant trade. That's not a trend line. Stupid. All right, so there's that trend line breaking. Yeah, very, very similar pattern. Boom, we came down. We almost tested the high. And now we're breaking the trend line. Here we chopped around. It formed a small little base, and then it was just off to the races. So there's your traditional buy. And then this thing ran additional 200%. Geez, would we do 200%? That took 457 days. So that took a year and 4 months. It took 1 year and 4 months to do just under 200%. So I would put Tesla at uh, 2,100. I put Tesla at 2,100 in a couple of years. Anybody still with me? I can't see my thing. What do you guys think about that? That's pretty interesting. I mean, this is a fairly similar setup. Supported by that trend line. This one looks like it is potentially. And then finally breaks up here, and then we go into that's about a 50% correction. Not like this wasn't 40%, 42%. So we get to 21. Man, that is like forecasting the future. Of course, that's kind of what some of these model book stocks do. I don't know. Could we go to 2100 from here? What would that market cap be? Now keep in mind that would be 18 months out. So what's on the 18-month roadway for Tesla? That would put us at September of 2022. And by that time, will have both gigafactories open. That could be full self-driving. Could come within that time frame as well. You never know. All right, let's look at some Tesla options. And everybody's busy this morning or something. So I was looking at Tesla to go to 2,500. Let's bring it down to 21. The numbers are pretty good. I've already loosely done this. So we go to here's September 2021. You want to go out further. And that is Twitter, not Tesla. I'd be like, that'd be great if that was the numbers. 21,000%. Do that all day long. All right, so still you've got 600%. Ellie, you already did that once. Are you stuck in Groundhog Day? I think Ellie's stuck in Groundhog Day. 851% with a break even. You're doing dishes. It's 6 in the morning, Ellie. No one does dishes at 6 in the morning, except for my wife. She will wake up at 3 in the morning and do dishes. So you're then don't do options. Nasdaq 1.18. Oh, you are my wife? Well, that explains a lot. That explains how you get fucked so much, Ellie. Oh god, that was good. I couldn't stop myself. Couldn't stop myself. That's my favorite joke of the year so far, right there. Honey, you're not supposed to tell him that. It's supposed to be you told me it was a private secret. And then it was okay, but it's not okay. All right. NASDAQ doing good things. 122. No, I do like the Tesla though. I do like the Tesla. All right, Facebook's up here 216. Fuck, I bet you Microsoft's up 4%. Looks like it's up 4. Microsoft, guys. Fucking Microsoft. Fantastic. Right into highs. Kind of timing it with Facebook and NASDAQ too. So, dude, Microsoft's going to be one of your leaders here. Telling you. Looks good. You are my wife. Developers. God, Steve Ballmer's so just an awkward human being. He's the luckiest human being on the face of the planet. I do not know what he brought to his job, but just absolute luckiest human being on the planet. All right, where's Microsoft going? I already had a trade set up for this one. Oh yeah, 300. Let's just say 280. Let's give it to September. Ah, see? Fuck. Windows basically closed on this trade. I think like 100%. If it gets to 280, still pretty good. Damn. I like that trade better than Facebook, but so good. I missed it. I freaking missed it. I'm annoyed. I had it. I had an excellent entry on Microsoft, actually. Should have held it. I had this till June. Although I need to give it till. No, I think I had it past June. Just can't hold through corrections like that. What was that? All right, Apple trying to come back. Are they trying to? I think they're lagging right now. Same with Amazon, lagging a little bit. Amazon come back though. Amazon may have a longer basing cycle here. Maybe that's what's going to happen. And then Microsoft's just going to eat everyone's lunch. Where is the... Oh, it's that one. Let's take a look at FinViz. I do think could have a market cap flip on our hands here between Microsoft and Apple. Although I think it's still a little bit broader than I thought. Yeah, no, not too far away. Microsoft's gonna be number one here pretty quick. Yeah, it may have more basing though. Talk about a thinly traded stock. Look at Berkshire Hathaway, 184 shares is the volume. So Microsoft is 300 million away. So it's a basically a 20% move away from overtaking Apple in terms of market cap. How much basing do I need? Well, I don't need that much basing per se. All right, Tesla come down a little bit. Nasdaq 1.16. CCJ, is that one of the uraniums? Yeah, there was someone posted an article about the uraniums. Europe is going to put nuclear energy as a um, like a I don't know, whatever. Let me go check it out. Planetary selected. That's a different one. 5-year, 90 million contract for safer project. Uranium prices poised to rally. A leaked document showed a panel of experts advising the EU was set to designate nuclear as a sustainable source of electricity, which is pretty cool. CCJ, I don't remember. I've got it in here somewhere. There's KOP, which is not it. Ring, TRN, IPHI, AMT. I don't know. I can't go through everything. Oh, lithium in Nevada? So many more. They run out of raw materials in March. Your play on mining could be a good idea. What's the other mining company, not PLL? Um, I hope Biden's. I like nuclear, man. I really do. I like the new nuclear stuff. The old nuclear stuff leaves a lot to be desired. The new nuclear stuff is great, but these people aren't very smart. They're just anyway. Hopefully they'll change their mind. But there's got to be some like maybe it's the electricity lobby that's making nuclear, die, and maybe they're gonna. I don't know what's going on. Well, PLL is a mining company. Um, I don't remember the other one. Yeah, I know. I know. I remember what you're talking about. I just don't remember the name of the company. Going to my history, I guess, but I got so much bullshit that I look at. There we go. Oh, I put on a whole new window. Well, that's crazy. Last week, so that would be March. And let's do. You said it was. I'm just gonna search my history. Mining? No, mining's not in my history. Oh, is it the last stream? So it was within the last 7 days. Metal, top nickel cobalt stocks. Last modified added visit count. Most recent visit. CPS Technologies. I got this one. Is it this one? This is I got this one in my history. I've got that's about it. AQMS, Aqua Metals. Yeah, Aqua Metals. I don't think that was it. That was one Ellie and I looked at. Yeah, it was C okay, it was CPS. Okay. Haha, we found it. Yeah, it had a really, really big volume event right there based on our earnings report. It's been pretty flat support at 30. So I guess you can kind of keep that in mind, but yeah, today looks yeah, I like today. Today looks good. Tesla's coming down a little bit though. Nothing crazy. Still got to go get over the looks like 710, 720 level in terms of a trend change. Just look like a small inverted head and shoulders here. Man, that Nasdaq won't stop. 124. Get some TQs. It looks like I'm a little late, but I'm always late. That's only 11%. Still in store that high, aren't we? Yeah. I like his nice little gaps here. It's pretty good. I like when ETN come back down. NCLH, more cruise lines. Triple U. Is it? Oh, isn't Quad U one of the uranium plays? Looks like coming on a pullback to the 50-day. Pushing the Nasdaq, Jared, or what do you mean pushing? What's it pushing? Interesting, Ellie. Interesting. Cyber, AMD, Riot, blockchain, back to flat almost. SI down 3. EXPI down 5.6. Come on, EXPI. I don't have any position, but Moderna taking off. They're already done with COVID, guys. This market, I think that's what this was about. The market's done with COVID. Give two shits. So look past COVID from here on out. They're killing Zoom. Um, yeah, Moderna. They're over that. Look at that. They're over it. They're done. Whoever's still thinking about COVID is a dinosaur. Looks like it's done. We're back to just economy. That's what it looks like. PLNHF looks pretty good. Yeah, the infrastructure bill has like 400 billion for COVID stuff. It is I don't like the packing of the bills, but whatever, I guess. PLNHF does look really good right here. Check this look out. Not too bad. What do these guys do again? These guys MJ or I forget what they do. Yeah, they're MJ. Oh yeah, Planet 13. Planet 13, everyone's forgot about MJ, but PLNHF says, you probably shouldn't forget about me. Like, fine, PLNHF, fine. Look at the volume in the past couple of weeks. Been really low. Pocket Pivot could make things interesting in that name. Amazon, Adobe. Looks like Tesla come down a little bit further. Man, I do like that. That Tesla Apple chart still works, man. I think that's pretty dope. Did you guys see that? Ellie, I know you were. I think you were listening. Yes, it is, Jared. Yes, it is. I frequent it because I'm such a weedy. Yeah, so Tesla to 2100 it was. Where'd my oh CPS? There we go. Yeah, so if you think of this, well, look at this. Did you see this chart, Ellie? I know you said you were doing dishes. Remember, this was our last model book stock for Tesla, and we pretty much made the move. I mean, I talked about 900 to 1,000. We barely touched 900, 114%, and here we rallied. Wait a minute, was that from the top or was that from here? I think that was the early breakout. Early breakout, 114%. And then here we broke out for 103%. That's pretty damn spot on. And then Apple retraced 40%, coming to the top of the prior base. Actually, not quite touching it. It's looking a lot like this damn stock, dude. So let's see what we come down here. 40%, didn't quite get to the top of the prior base. Like this is almost the exact same chart. Little consolidation before the triangle. It's almost exactly the same. But it's actually taking place much faster. This one took 70 days for that run up. This one took 180 days for that run up. So this next run from the break of this trend line is 210%. Let's call it 200%. Well, I've got a position for that, Jared, but yeah, I've definitely got that position on the table. But I have additional capital, which is mentally allocated towards something like this. So here it rallied. Let's do some math here. So this last rally happened really quick. So this one took 182 days. Let's just do apples to apples and put Tesla on the chart here, which is really going to be annoying. Let me duplicate this tab right quick. Let's get this back to Apple. I don't know, man. I think Tesla is just the damn story. Like, fuck everything else. It doesn't make any sense. Apples to Teslas. Nice, Jared. Nice, Jared. I'm gonna do a video, and that's gonna be the name of it. All right. So, geez, I do have a lot of drawings on dot, don't I? All right. So here's Tesla. Okay. All right. So here's Tesla. Let's draw those same lines. We got that one. Now we got that one. And let's do date range from here to here is 67 days. And let's do date range here is 180 days. Okay, so 180 days and 67 days. Fairly simple math says that that's about a third of the time with simple math. Let's use big boy math for some reason, even though I'm a very simple person. So it's 0.37. So maybe we're running on a 0.37 clip. Let's go see about Apple's breakout from here in terms of time, at least. Let's go to the actual breakout point. To that high is 280 for, wait, what? 192. Oh, okay. Not sure where I got that from. And then can I? But can I overlap time? I guess that's a question too. Oh, just copy the bars. When we do a bar copy, I could do. Yeah, that's true. I could do bar copy. That's a good point. Bars pattern. So let's go from here to here. Clone and paste. Please give us a clipboard reading permission in your browser. How does that work? How do I give a permission like that? The question is, can I overlap and change the time scale? That's the question. This goes back like freaking 16 years. So by the time I figure that out, I'll be done. Okay. So that one, that doesn't necessarily correlate. And this next one takes 512 days for I thought I was able to select if this was on the bottom or not. What is that? Templates? Oh. You know what? Let's do that. That'll work. So 218% over 512 bars. Close enough. 2185. 2185 for potentially for Tesla in this exact same setup, which so far it's pretty verbatim. I mean, we don't get going. Here's a small consolidation. I'm not sure if we get that or not, but so far it's pretty good. Coronavirus is obviously an abnormality in this chart. Kind of have to deal with that, unfortunately. But then even after that, we just had a couple of corrections here. My time scale's wrong. So Yeah, that's what it says in terms of the bars, but this one was longer, this one was shorter. Maybe we go back to longer scale over here again. So that puts us at, yeah, 2180. 2180 for Tesla, um potentially. That's pretty good stuff. 219%, about 200% from here. So that's just based on this chart. And then once our trend line breaks, we finally go through a much deeper correction. Um, but that's 2008. So hey, maybe everything will line up, and you can load up at Tesla. It maybe we'll sell up here. We can load up with Tesla down at, I don't know, whatever price that's going to be, and then we will just never sell again. And then we'll, what was this run up in Apple? Okay, so here's the trading plan for Tesla. After the next great recession, all right, we have to, what we're going to do is, um, we're all going to move to California for whatever reason. And then we're just going to chill. We're going to hang out together and just relax. And we're just going to watch, we're going to watch our account value go up. We're going to buy in the middle of this range, and we're going to watch our account values go up an additional 3,723%. Sound good? Until Microsoft takes over Tesla's market cap. Because Microsoft never dies. Let's just be clear. You can't kill Microsoft. They're leading stock in 1999, and they'll probably be the leading stock in 2050. What up, Jay to the J? And then JJ, you're giving all of us some stock, right? I just want to make sure, because we're planning this run for Tesla, and then your company's going to do this too, obviously. Yeah, I saw a headline about that. I'm like, why are you shorting anything, Bill? That's not what you do, man. Go give some money away.
It's funny to me.
No, not at all. We're going through Tesla stock stuff right now, babe.
Good.
Yeah, I think we're going to 2100 in like a year and a half.
Okay. I can wait that long.
It's in your retirement account. You kind of have to wait that long.
Yeah.
Or the So you're leaving? Okay. And the boys are, what are the boys doing?
They were rehearsing the Fortnite
Songs. Okay. All right, cool. So that was you, Ellie? Wow, you have changed. You look different without a beard. 3 bill by 2025? What do you mean? Anyway, so that, I mean, yeah, we could have some good potential there for Tesla. So Tesla ramp up, huge economic collapse. That's what the charts infer. So obviously that has to happen. Um, so we have to have a huge economic collapse. So we have to make sure we're cash before the huge economic collapse. While everyone else is bitching about the stock market, then we'll be buying all of our Tesla shares super cheap, and then we will be, how far did we drop in '08 here? We dropped 60%. So after Tesla gets to 2100, um, times zero point 0.4, we're gonna be able to buy it for $840, and we'll be good to go. Yeah, $840, and then we're gonna go up. Yeah. Huge economic collapse 2025. What do you mean? No, but the chart here says it's gonna happen. Well, actually, I guess this would be a year after that, so that would be, um, that'd be 24. Huge economic collapse 2024. Oh, B&B's up 7%. Go B&B. And VET got moving too, so a little bit of preview crypto stuff. Maybe a little bit early and get some food, but we still got some time. So yeah, I mean, go Tesla, man. I think yeah, well, you know how we do, Ellie. We've got to be within 6 months of calling huge economic collapses. We have to give ourselves a 6 month window. And between 2024 and 2025, I do think we're pretty close. I do think we're pretty close. So I think we could say for sure huge economic collapse in 2024 or 2025. I think that sounds right. It's just going to just society follows this Apple chart, okay? It's just I don't know what to tell you. Just the way it's going to be. And then the Tesla stock price. Yeah, I think it works good. All right, let's do something. Let's see if we can play around and add Tesla onto here and play with the time scale. That's the problem. Same percentage scale, new price scale, new pane. Oh, I could do new pane. Yeah, see, so it jumped us over here. All right, Tesla. See if we can move time scales. I don't think we can. Exactly. Apple is the profit. I agree with that. And it's at least the profit for Tesla. Override minimum tick. Don't know what that means. Um, no, yeah, JJ. I was watching Warren Redlick. I think I finally remember the guy's name. He does live streams all the time. The dude must be doing good on YouTube. Anyway, he was talking about Tesla doing a million cars this year, and it makes sense. I did talk about it a little bit earlier. So I think he delivered like 185,000 cars in the first quarter, which is historically the slow quarter. So 185,000 times 4 is 740,000 cars, but they're going to come out with the model, or I'm sorry, they're going to come up with Giga Berlin and Giga Texas this year, third and fourth quarter. So they need an additional, essentially 30% capacity. Um, if they basically do another, quarter and a half of work, and they'll be able to produce should be close to a million this year, which I don't think a lot of people are forecasting that. They're doing the 835 or 850, but they're not forecasting a million. I think they're going to do a million, and yeah, it's 100% annual growth. Exactly, exactly. Geez, look at that. Tesla's growth has already surpassed Apple's growth in terms of percentage for this whole time frame. That's crazy. Yeah, let's do keep in mind the meteoric rise of Tesla's growth has outpaced anything in terms of percentage, like almost ever. Look at that. Like that's insane. Let's go weekly. Oh, we are weekly. Okay. Okay, so there's Tesla in terms of this is Apple going back to 1990 outperforms Tesla. But then you take Apple to right there, which is right after the bottom of 2000 ish, and then Tesla dwarfs Apple. Apple dwarfs Tesla. Tesla dwarfs Apple. But I don't know if I can get them on different time scales. I think that's a problem. That would be great. I don't think I can though. It's interesting to see them kind of on the same chart, but yeah, the scales are. What if you have a similar cycle right here in Apple? Does look very similar. So let's do this. Let's take this bars chart. I haven't figured out a way to do it, Ellie. There's very limited options in there. Okay, so let's take this. I actually want to move this over here. It looks like it's a fairly similar. Obviously, the angle's different and the numbers are different. But it looks like a pretty similar move up. Consolidation, choppiness, route. Look at that. That's almost exactly the same. You got to give it some leeway. There's a gap here, but so you have your initial run up here, small consolidation, ramp up from here. This one goes flat. This one keeps going. Then they diverge here a little bit. Here's a double bottom base. Here's our double bottom base. This one goes into a flat base. Choppy garbage bullshit. Parabolic move. Wow, look at that. That's quite amazing. That those runs are nearly identical. What about that one? I'm not sure if that's going to be as. That doesn't look like it's quite the same. What's up, Jamesy? You want me to hide eggs for you? Um, you guys need to get dressed for the day and brush your teeth, and then I will play with you. But it's morning, it's school day. We have to do these things. All right? Otherwise, if you get ready, we'll have time to do one in the morning, and then maybe we can do one at lunch break too. Okay? I don't mind doing it a few times, as long as I have time today. Huh?
We were at Angie's family's house, and we got to do a bunch of Easter egg hunts.
You did? Did you guys have fun? That's good. So, yeah, this may be the template for like a real early run. So let's do this. I could probably paste in the same window here. Oh, I can't. What the hell? How do I give TradingView permission? How do I give it clipboard reading permission? Jeez, look at that crap. Holy crap.
Dada, Ethan.
Well, you still need to as well. Okay, well, I can't. Apparently, I can't do that. How do I give it clipboard reading permission? No? Can't type clipboard. Whatever that means. Okay. Anywho. Warning, your chart is too large and cannot be saved. Remove same objects from chart and try again. Manage open drawings. I have, last time I checked, I have, 5,200 drawings now. Randy, you do too much drawing. What are you, your children? Anything with less than 10 drawings on it, you can just delete it. All right. So anyway, too much fun with charts. If that's even possible. Microsoft 2.3, Tesla 5.65. Well, that's not. No, those are my charts on TradingView, Jared. My charts on TradingView. Okay, so 2100 for Tesla. Geez, that is a. Do another video of my model book stock and get 4 views on it. My last video would have made people a fuckload of money, but you know, whatever. I guess I should take solace in the fact that I made a fuckload of money. Can't complain too much. Okay, yeah, so 2100 for Tesla. And there's some pretty good. Yeah, you go. What is it? You can go 2 years out, and you're still looking about 500%. which is pretty good. Next, like 450% if you go all the way to March 2023. You could arguably roll your options over continuously, but that's probably not going to be the best use of capital. All the simulations I do, all the, I guess not really simulations, but lookbacks I do, it's always better to just buy the long one and hold it. You transact too much, it's just too much. All right, FUV, Litecoin ETN back up. All right, blockchain, Microsoft 2.4. How's Microsoft doing? New high yet? Not quite. Not quite. That's LPLA, not Microsoft. That's Microsoft, and it is an all-time high. Microsoft broke the high right there. Good days the past couple of days. Looks like we're going to go on a little, maybe a mini run here. NASDAQ 1.56. Hard to argue against that. Microsoft just excellent. These big caps are doing good. Yeah, big caps are doing great. Absolutely. And yeah, 155 for the NASDAQ. Brilliant. Super, super good. All right. Anything else, guys? Other than that, I'm going to bounce. I got to do an Easter egg hunt here in a little bit. You know, responsibilities and stuff. 223. I said 2100, JJ. Frickin' 2100. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. CPS? Child Protective Services? CPS, this. I don't think this can hit 8. Probably should never hit 8 again. You meant 10? To 36. You must have given me the wrong symbol. Is ETH a stock or is that Ethereum? Ethan Allen. I don't know what anyone's talking about right now. Really have no idea. Yeah, Ripple. Yeah, had a good night last night. Yeah, I don't really buy Ripple. Yeah, ETH was looking pretty good. Yeah, I got zero issues with ETH. I'm actually pretty heavy in ETH right now. I would like it to go. That would work for me. ETH to 12K. Hey, let's do it. I should be heavier ETH then. Yeah, I got a pretty good margin position on ETH where I should be up like six-fold if it hits 3,000, which is fine with me. 60K, let's do it. Yeah, Ripple at 12%, up 12% now. XLM 11. BTT and TRX had great days last night. I did sell. I rolled a lot of it into VET actually. Where am I at with that? I don't think I'm fully invested. I think I went in partially. Just add a K to it. Yeah, crypto, just add a couple of zeros or 3. Yeah, where's my Come on, VET. Oh, I'm the wrong VET. Yeah, I was trying to trade VET on the coin futures, but it wouldn't let me. I bought VChain, tried to transfer it to coin futures, and it wouldn't let me. Said I had 0 available. I'm like, I don't know how Binance fucking works. It's annoying. Super annoying. Okay, so yeah, I guess I got half in. It's pretty good. I should get more though. VChains look super good. That's a nice little ascending triangle breakout right there. Maybe a pullback. I'll add to it or something. All right, Bitcoin going up 1%. Find a support. All right, BNB 8. Oh yeah, I got BNB position too. Oh, but I didn't put it on the fucking. Or did I? Where's BNB? Makes so many weird moves sometimes. All right, guys, I got to bounce. You guys have a good one. See you guys later in the crypto show. A lot of good stuff happening. Alts looks like we're going to continue this rally overall, which has been suspected the entire time, but it looks like we're finally moving, which is good. All right, so yeah, 1.53 looks like overall the market's doing really good, and yeah, hopefully we will keep on keeping on. All right, everybody, see you tomorrow.